Former Donald Trump attorney, former mayor of New York, Rudy Giuliani, is been held in contempt of court for not turning over property to Shane Moss and Ruby Freeman, the two women who were Georgia election workers in 2020 that he defamed repeatedly. Um, and now this was a 2-day hearing where the judge determined that Rudy was in contempt for not turning over property. Some of the stuff that is still missing: a gold watch, multiple pieces of memorabilia that from the Yankees, and just a bunch of other things, including the ownership documents to the Manhattan penthouse for Rudy Giuliani. Um, and not everything in there is as cut and dry as it could be. Apparently, they never took the ex-wife's name off the title to the penthouse, from what I'm reading, and it's causing a nightmare scenario for these two women to try to get access, to get things sold, to get all the stuff that they are entitled to. It sounds like Rudy Giuliani had actually had most of his apartment cleaned out, a bunch of stuff moved out ahead of when he was supposed to turn things over. And he even admitted in court that he has no idea where a bunch of the stuff is. He's been given so much that he doesn't know where he's put most things. Um, but the judge has found him in contempt. And this is just another fall from grace for the once famed America's mayor, who was at one point considered on a fast track to the presidency because of the 9/11 terrorist attacks and his response to it and things like that. And then he's just fallen so far. He got associated with Donald Trump. He's lost his law license. And now he is in bankruptcy or attempting bankruptcy, plus being having to pay everything for this $146 million defamation suit, where he constantly was saying election lies about these two women. Um, and he's got other criminal charges pending from Donald Trump. And now he has been held in contempt of court. Now, we do not know as of yet what the punishment is going to be for this contempt charge. It could be something similar to what happened to Donald Trump in the 34 election, or the 34 felonies from his election interference case, where he was given like $1,000 per contempt violation for violating the gag order. But he could also be getting some prison time from it. It just depends on how much he pisses off the judge. And it sounds like he's doing a pretty good job of making this judge irritated by not turning over everything, missing deadlines, and just in general ignoring what he's supposed to do, and then feigning ignorance or age or something about where everything is. So he's not cooperating and has now been held in contempt.